Hello divas, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm very excited because I'm playing with the second palette from this little mini series that I'm doing with the Beaty Bay collab with Disney. And today I'm playing with the Cheshire Cat palette and I love it so much. As you all know, I love Alice in Wonderland, and this is the second palette that has the theme of Alice, and this is a color story, a very cute little palette. And I loved this, the shades. The color story on this little palette is beautiful to me. I loved all the shade and I got to use all of them today. So if you want to see how I created this look, then keep on watching. I'm going to throw in some swatches for you. Mwah. Okay, divas, so the first row I'm going to do is going to be the three on the top, and I'm going to swatch them for you right now so you'll see how pigmented this beautiful little palette is. I mean, just look at those three shades in the top, how gorgeous and pigmented. So pretty. I'm gonna swatch them here. So I'm gonna go with the pink first. They don't have a name, but they are very pigmented. This one is a purple one. The purple one is a little bit more on the soft side, but actually it did a really good job on my eyes. And this one is the burgundy one. Very nice as well. And I would say that in my eyes, they performs way better than these swatches. These swatches don't give them justice, but they did perform really good. So the second set of swatches is the bottom, these three shades, and this is what they look like. And I'm gonna swatch them next to the ones that I already had here. Let's go in with a yellow one, the yellow one. Then we're gonna go in with the white one and the blue. Look how nice those look. I would honestly say that the swatches don't give them justice at all. They don't serve them justice, because I would say in the eyes, they perform way better, as you may see, and very pigmented. I do want to say that they do stain the eye a little bit, like for example, the red ones. Yesterday I had a little bit of stain, but nothing too major. Like you can see, I cleaned my finger, and that one, the pink one, has a little bit of stain, which is normal on some of the red shades, but it is nothing too major. This one is the blue one. It's still a little bit more there, but I mean, you can work with it. But I just wanted to let you guys know that it does stain your lids a little bit, but it is what it is. Okay, guys, so to start today, I'm going to use the white shade on this palette. And that one, I'm going to use it all over my eyebrow bone. And that's a little step that I always like to do before. Even though I usually don't go for mattes, but since this is the only one right here, I'm gonna use it. And it's looking okay. At least just to give me that little pop of difference between the eyebrow and the eyeshadow that I'm gonna use. All right, so for my transitioning shade, I am gonna go with the purple one. This one here, and I'm gonna throw that all over my crease. Hopefully it's not so sticky like yesterday. I had a little bit of experience with the pink one, and I'm using quite a white base today because actually it sticks really good for the matte and the most pastel-y colors. Yeah, this is so good. So far, so good. So next, to soften those edges, I'm gonna go with the shade, the pink one. And I'm gonna use this little more detailed brush, and I'm gonna dig into that pink, and I'm gonna kind of soften the edges on the top and kind of like make it a little more soft in this area. Okay, that is looking cute. I like it. Very pretty. Look at the difference. Very nice. Very soft. Very nice as well. I'm gonna use a little bit more. Just a little bit more right here. And so far, so good. That's looking good. All right, so I'm gonna go into the shade. I'm gonna go into this one to deepen out the area in the outer V, between the outer V and the lid and the crease. And I'm gonna use that deep bluish shade. And these are very pigmented. Very pretty. But I am being very careful because I don't want any patchiness on this. I'm doing this more softly. But I do want it a little bit more darker, so I'm just gonna pack it a little bit more. A little bit more in that area there. And kind of dragging it at the same time into the crease. That's just the way that I like it. All right, so next I'm gonna go and use that burgundy cute, beautiful red shade there, and I'll throw that all over the middle of my lid, and hopefully this one will look good and not too patchy as well. I have to be extra careful with this, but it's very pigmented. So far, I'm liking the look, so I hope this is gonna look really good here. It's looking pretty and very pigmented. I mean, it's easy to work with. I just have to be extra careful because when I blended yesterday with another color, then it didn't want to really like blend in too much. But today I'm already used to this kind of formula and it's looking way better. So it's looking pretty, and it blended really good with that dark blue. I'm gonna use a little bit more just right here. Next, I'm gonna go in with the same shade that I used previously, that beautiful pink, and I'm gonna throw a little bit in the front of the lid. And I'm gonna go with the same brush that I was using. Let me see, because I'm just gonna use a little bit here, kind of like making it softer in this side, but nothing too major here. I'm gonna go all the way to almost the front of the lid, but not so much. And that is looking so pretty already. Cute. Okay. These shades are very, very pigmented and very, very nice. I mean, all these mattes are really, really good. And then what I want to throw just in the front of my lid, or my inner corner going into my lid, it's gonna be the yellow. It's gonna be the yellow shade, this one right here. And I need another cute little brush that is clean for that. I'm gonna use this one. No, not this one, this one. And hopefully it would blend better today. Yes, okay, perfect. Cute. Since there is no shimmers in this palette, I just want to stick to what I have in the palette. And that's looking pretty. And I don't think I'm going to do anything else different in my inner corner. Just the little pop of yellow. And it looks really nice. I'm going to extend it a little bit more to the front. And kind of blend it in with that pink shade. And it's looking so pretty. I wish it was kind of a little bit brighter, but it's okay. I'm not mad at it either. It's kind of cute. And then with the same brush, I'm going to drag it here to the front of the waterline. And then I'm just going to go ahead and use the same blue from this previous and use it all over my lower lash. Let me use a smaller brush for that. And this look was so easy. I mean, I'm gonna go back into that same darker shade and I'm gonna throw that all over my waterline. And let's see. It is so easy to work with. Look at that, like effortless. Effortless and super good. I mean, these little palettes for the price, you can't go wrong with it. Look how easy that went in. Super, super easy. I'm gonna go and throw in some mascara and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and used the mascara and I think my eye look is complete. That was so effortless. We will talk about it later. Let me finish my face. I'm gonna use, I'm gonna go ahead and use this blush that I have here that I haven't used. My daughter already got the use of it, but I'm gonna try it even though it's on the very soft and pale side. But I want to give it a try and see if it works for my complexion. Other than that, if it doesn't, then I'll give it to my daughter because it's very soft. I could tell it's very, very soft. Let me try. If it doesn't, then I think it's very pale for me. You can barely see it. I think I'll give this to my daughter. This is very cute, but a little too pale. I think I'm going to have to go with another one on top, because this one is too light for me. I mean, it doesn't look so bad in person, but it's not what I would go for. It's a little bit too soft. Maybe this is for more of a fair complexion, but I'm still not mad at it. It's pretty cute. And it gives you a little bit of the natural color if you build it up a little bit. So not bad. It's cute. Not bad. Okay, so let me see for highlighter, what can I use? Okay, for highlighter, I'm gonna go with my Too Faced Love Light Prismatic Highlighter, Ray of Light. And it's a very soft highlighter because I'm trying to keep it soft today. Nothing too crazy. And I think it goes really, really good with that blush. It's kind of like, oh, like if they were born to be sisters. And I'm not mad at it. It's looking super, super cute. It's looking super cute with that. Not mad at it. Let's use a little bit on my nose as well. It is so cute. And then for lips, I want to go nude. Okay, so for lips, I'm going to use this MAC shade that I've been having there, the Breakthrough, which is this pretty matte, like type of a corally shade. I'm going to use it for the first time today. Let me swatch it. Okay, it's very nice. And hopefully it's very soft. I think it's a very soft shade. Oh, pretty. I think I need a lip liner. It's really cute though. I love the smell. I don't know exactly what it is. It's sweet as well. I actually like this one so much better than the other one that I got. I got the other one in the shade, like an orange shade, and it wasn't on my favorite. All right, my diva, so I've come to the end of this video. As you may see, the look is complete. It turned out to be super, super nice, better than what I expected. I really loved the lipstick with this color look, this color story that I have going on. I mean, I played yesterday with the first palette, so I kind of knew today better how to mix those colors, because on the previous palette, I used one that was kind of bright like this, and it stuck to the middle and it didn't really want to blend, but today I made it work a lot better. And I really love this color story as well. I used all of the shades in this palette today, and I mean, I'm very content with it. I like it so far. I totally recommend this little palette. I think it retails for $9. That's what I pay for it, or less. I don't know if I got it on sale for $6. I'm not sure. But I do want to say that if you really like collabs with Disney and stuff like that, then this is the palette for you, because it's a small palette, but still you get a lot of color. It is very matte. I had no fallout at all today, which is really nice. A little bit of kickback in the pan, but very, very little, which is a huge plus for me. I loved it so much. I mean, I totally recommend this palette. I'm loving this mini series that I'm doing. Yesterday I did the first one. Today I recorded the second one, and I still have 3 more to go. And I hope you guys really like this palette, my divas, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, like and share, and I would really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel as well. And I will see you, my divas, in my next video. Bye, divas.